Stinkin Thinkin? What's on your mind? All right, I know this wasn't part of what I was going to say, but it's a very thoughtful day because of what happened back on 9/11 several years ago. And we're all thinking, where were we that day? So, blessings go to all those who were affected. So, Stinkin Thinkin. Recently, I've been listening to a podcast. As you know, I listen to podcasts all the time, and it started to remind me of what I'm thinking during the day, because it talked about what you're thinking about you, about life, about whatever you're doing is exactly where you're going to end up. It reminded me that one of the first motivation speakers I heard from was a guy by the name of Zig Ziglar. And he basically coined the phrase Stinkin Thinkin. So he said we all need a daily checkup to avoid stinkin' thinkin', which ultimately leads to hardening of the attitude. So think about that. If you're thinking bad thoughts, if you're thinking stuff, if you're thinking negatives and all kinds of garbage in your life and nothing's going to work and it's never going to work out, you're right. You're absolutely right. And you're going to walk around and everything's going to be bad and negative and gross and yucky. But if you have good thoughts, if you can turn that into and find the positive in that and turn that around, that could work. Here's another couple of quotes. It says, it's from the Bible. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The old Greek philosophers understood something of meaning of thought. What we expect, said Aristotle, that we find. What we wish, said Demosthenes, that we believe. And Shakespeare is accredited with the saying, there's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So there's all kinds of stuff happening every day. Do you wake up and go, good God, it's morning, or good morning, God? Mine is usually, thank you, God. So what is it you're thinking about today? Is it bringing you closer to your goal? Is it on a positive path, a negative path? Is it sadness? Is it, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to pay all my bills this week? Do I have enough money? Is it going to be something at work? Was it about the drive to work? Oh my gosh, that guy over there, and he did that, and oh my gosh, the traffic was this. And so when you get into work, you're growly, and it takes a while for you to calm down and be at peace and just allow the beauty within you to come out. So if you're going into a stinking thinking mode, stop. Just stop. Take a deep breath and rethink it. Just wipe it out. Just go like, psh. Not my truth. Not my truth. And I mean, I've watched, our real estate market, the way we do business is totally changing. On the paperwork side, not really on the idea that we need a buyer, we need a seller, and we need a house. That's always been the way. It's always going to be that way. It's just a matter of how everyone gets paid. And that's always been the way. I've always gotten paid for what I do. So I'm not devastated. I'm going into this with a good frame of mind, a lot of support from my broker, understanding how to work with this, the new rules, the new ideas. And it's an opportunity for me to go to another step in my real estate business. But how are you thinking today? Is it a sad day for you? Are you remembering where you were? What was happening? What happened last night? What happened the night before? Did something happen a couple of days ago? Did somebody say something over the weekend that has totally turned you around for where you are this week? Are you thinking about it all day long? Do you find that your mind goes as you're getting into bed? Is it negative thoughts? Well, when you sleep on it, you can sleep on it and sleep it out and walk through it. There was, I don't know if I've said the story, but there was a story of a woman who was having a dream, And the dream was this man was running after her, and she was really concerned because he was looking at her and running after her. And he finally turned around, and she said, "What are you going to do to me?" And he goes, "I don't know. This is your dream. I'm in your dream. You tell me." So how do you want the ending to come out? Think about that rather than the stuff that you're in. Just go to the next step. How do you want the dream to turn out? What colors are you seeing? Where's the finances? Who's surrounding you? What activities are going on? What feels good? Where's the joy? Where's the joy? Where's the happiness? Where are all the positive messages that you've always talked about having? In fact, here's another little story I just read earlier. Let's see if I can get to it. This is really cute. Okay. A person who has good thoughts cannot ever be ugly. You can have a wonky nose and a crooked mouth and a double chin and stick out teeth. But if you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams and you will always look lovely. That's Roald Dahl, the children's author. So even our children need to hear this. They need to start hearing this at a very young age so that they go through life realizing that what they're thinking is the way life is going to be for them. If they stop thinking that way and look at things that they want in a positive way, the direction, the attitude will change. So don't let the bullies bully you. And it's a wonderful Wild Wednesday. So I hope that you are thinking good thoughts today. If you need any real estate help, give me a call. Carol Gillis, Fredericks Realty at 310-864-9738. We will talk soon. Next week. Bye.